You're going to tell me a female, is going to be better than me at doing it when I've done it 2,000 times? Hello and welcome to Under and Overrated, a show where me and Nash talk about some topics and explain why we think they are over or underrated. Hope you enjoy. First thing is chocolate.
I could get stabbed for this, but overrated.
Why is chocolate overrated?
Because I would much rather have a good, nice, fancy crisp.
Okay, I can see that's a valid point. Splitgate.
It's a good one because I do really enjoy a Splitgate.
Yeah.
The problem what I have with Splitgate is that I think there's a lot of people that jumped on it and just got sweaty quickly. And again, it's a game that you got to go on, really put all your effort in, like, to do well. You can't just jump on it like what we did when we first installed it.
Yeah.
To do well, you know, you have to actually full on focus up and make sure you hit all your balls in the right places and so on and so forth. You know.
So what you're saying is overrated?
Yeah, overrated.
I actually wrote this list ages ago, but this is actually quite topical. Twitch.
I would say it's actually underrated.
Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting you to say that.
The reason being, I watched like Doc do like a YouTube interview type thing, and he was saying that if he wasn't banned on Twitch, he would still be using Twitch as his platform and not YouTube, because he said that when he was streaming on Twitch, he was earning 4 times the amount as what he was earning streaming on YouTube. And the benefits of YouTube is that it's all in one place. Clips, streaming, shorts, it's all one place. Whereas with Twitch, it's literally your streams. No one goes on Twitch to watch clips, and if they do, they're a sociopath. It's just, I think that Twitch is an underrated platform because it has so much money potential because of the sub system. Because the bit system, the ad system is quite good. Even though they've changed their system recently, I still think it is the most profitable one if you were to be a successful streamer.
Team Latra.
Underrated.
Okay.
Because I think that we, as a Team Slatra, have so much potential to help other people and become a good community. And I've seen other communities that I'm actually a part of, and people don't talk, and we talk, we interact, we know what everyone does for a living, we know roughly how old they are, we understand each other, and we've made like friends out of a community. Whereas other communities, I could literally say hello in there and I wouldn't recognize anyone in there chatting, you know. So I think we're underrated because we're just such a close-knit group.
Hand jobs.
Overrated.
Preach it, sister. Let's go. Love it. Why? Right. Let me explain why I think hand jobs are overrated. Okay. Now I'm 26. Let's just say I started 10 years ago. Let's just say I did 200 a year. That's 2,000 times. You're going to tell me a female, is going to be better than me at doing it when I've done it 2,000 times? I don't think so. It's just simple maths. I've got the practicing. I've established what I like by now. Avocados.
Overrated.
Yes. The thing is, people rave about it being a dead healthy food, and it has healthy fats in it. That is true, but it is highly calorific. And if I'm dieting and I'm saving myself 300 calories to have fats on, I'd rather have like bad fats than good fats. Do you know what I mean? I'd rather have something that's really enjoyable. New Year's Eve.
Overrated. So I don't go out on New Year's Eve. I just think it's just a bit dead, isn't it, really?
For me, how I'd like to celebrate is by staying in and playing games, which is how I like to spend all my time, really. So, it's just the same for me. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Alcohol.
Overrated.
I agree. It's overrated.
I feel like I'm a bit biased.
Yeah, plus it helps you have fun and that, and I can sort of see where they're coming from. But
if you need it to have fun,
yeah,
you're not a fun person.
That is one point. But then the other point is, if you hung over the next day because you've had too much, then that's just like a day where you're miserable. So you've just counterbalanced the fun you've had by being miserable the next day.
No, I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
I do firmly agree with that.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019.
I very much like that game, so I'd actually say it's underrated.
I mean, it's the game that got me back into COD again. I hadn't played COD in like
Same.
Modern Warfare 3, so it did the job, to be fair. YouTube.
I think it's overrated. Yeah, reason being is I just think it's everyone says, oh, YouTube there's loads of profit in it and so on and so forth, but to get that profit, you've literally got to have every video banging on the system. You've got to have like it's a side profit is good at the start, but in order to actually be fully successful, I just think that it's hard to get there. I just think that there's a lot of people that post shit and clog up certain things. Same with TikTok. That's probably going to be one of your later questions. I think that there's a lot of videos, like I'll go onto my FYP, or if I go onto my YouTube, and there'll just be a random video about Roblox on there that like a 7-year-old has fucking just screen recorded and shit posted. Now there's going to be thousands of those videos that clogs up so much fucking space and time and room for actual efforted videos to be put on there. I can spend 5 hours editing a video, and someone that should see my video actually gets this shitty fucking 5-second Roblox video which took no effort on their FYP or whatever, or on their YouTube screen. And it really fucks me off because whenever I see one, I'm like, I literally don't give a shit about this. Why are you here? And literally that kid, yes, it's made that kid's day because he's fucking 7 years old, got his mum's credit card, bought Roblox, and his video's done better than a 28-year-old fucking fella who sits there for 5 hours editing a fucking video.
Yeah, bit of a fucking loser, aren't you?
Sorry.
But what I will say is, if you looked at it not from a content creation point of view, but just as a consumer of the platform, it's very good because you can find literally anything that you might be looking for on there. Like if you wanted to watch gaming content, it's there. If you wanted to learn how to play an instrument, it's there. If you wanted to learn how to speak a language, it's there.
Yeah, I use YouTube quite often for like random bits and bobs.
Yeah. So for me, I would say it's appropriately, but I do think there's a lot of good things about YouTube. Foreplay.
Underrated.
Oh. Okay.
Do like a bit of foreplay.
Okay.
Just makes life easier.
I hear what you're saying. I've read up on why it might be good anyway, but actually, you know. Next one.
Fuck's sake.
Next one, drama and or gossip.
Overrated. I can't stand anything worse. I couldn't think of anything worse than being perfect.
Yeah.
I cannot stand that one of Claude's mates is fucking awful for it. I can't stand being around a person because literally every time I see them, they're like, "Oh my god, you'll never guess what," and I'm like, "Oh, fuck off, just fuck off." So yeah, overrated for gossip.
I agree.
I like it.
I think like if you're an ambitious person, you've got goals. Gossip and drama is something that can very easily like get in the way, whether it's your role or like just as a distraction. Like obviously some TV shows make their money from being about drama and gossip, like Love Island and all that shit, Corrie, whatever. But I don't know, it's one of those where I think of it and in theory, what do you actually get out of entertaining that sort of thing? But at the same time, a part of me is like, well, some of it's really good.
Yeah.
So I don't know where I stand on it. Do you know what I mean? Christmas Day.
I think it's appropriately where it's like sits where it needs to be. I don't think I can say it's overrated because everyone loves presents. I don't think it's underrated because again, everyone loves Christmas. I think it's right where it needs to be.
Appropriate related. That's good, yeah.
Yeah,
I kind of
do-
agree.
I thoroughly enjoy Christmas myself. Yeah,
One thing that I would have to say about Christmas is people will say, I enjoy it because it's an opportunity to spend time with the people closest to me. And I agree with that notion, that is good. But
yeah,
if you enjoy doing that thing, then you should make time to do that thing regardless of whether it's Christmas or not.
yeah. I agree. I do agree with that.